This gun's fire, even if it was dancing. Thanks for the tomato. Somebody brought me that. Somebody brought me that. Christopher! Yo, Chris. I'm on live. Christopher! Sorry. I like to mess with Chris. He's an apprentice around these parts. I want to make him eat a whole mouthful of these devils. All right, that's the tree. That's getting tall. We're going to get a copyright strike. It's my fault. You just keep it on. We'll get it. That's not even copyrighted material. What do you think would happen if your dog ate one of these fruits? He denied it. Well, Chris, you want to eat a handful of those at the same time and see what happens to you? No? You want to wash them first?
I'll take a few.
No, you're just supposed to take them all at the same time.
No way.
What happens?
That's blasphemy.
It's blasphemy. You're supposed to eat the whole handful.
The whole handful, Erica.
Eric, well, you might want to wash them first, Erica. You want to eat a whole handful of fruit, or you want me to do it? Well, maybe we'll feed it to the chickens then. They'll plant the seeds. He wouldn't eat it. Andrek is looking at him like I'm a bad man. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna feed it to chickens then. Nobody wants it. Chicken will eat it. Andrek don't want it. Hey, yo, homie, I got fruit on deck. Shut yo. This chicken's for hire, even if he was dancing in the... Come on, man. I trained you better than that. Get you one. There you go. 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 Get them. You're dropping them. You don't even eat them. I guess we might get some seeds to come up. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? You gonna come up? He got one on the bottom. Shut yo. They don't eat those. A little dirty in here. Chicken Town. Won't you take me to Chicken Town? Won't you take me to Chicken Town? I've been feeding my chicken high quality cat food. Chicken Town. Won't you take me to Chicken Town? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. He's hungry. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. That's how you keep a lot of viewers. You start meowing songs. Meow, 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 meow. Won't you take me to? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Wow, this smells like a honey bush. It smells like this whole thing's loaded with a honeysuckle. Oh, and there's a wasp. Oh, he ran. It was a she because I called it a he-she wasp. Do. He's in it. Chicken funk. Uh-oh, someone's following me. A filthy chicken. I have this chicken run I made over here that I need to utilize. Yo, I have one cherry of the Rio Grande fruit that's hiding on the tree. If it's ripe, I'll try to feed it to Chris. If Chris doesn't eat it, it's going to the chickens. There was one on the tree, and it's really late, and it shouldn't even be here. Did it get stolen? Did it get stolen? Sure it did. Sure it did. It's gone. There was a fruit on the tree, a real late cherry of the Rio, and it shouldn't have even been there. Let's see it on the ground. Some squirrel or rat got it. See if we can find the seed on the ground. That's a fun challenge. When you know you had a fruit, you're like, well, something stole it. It's on the ground. Maybe it's still on the tree and I'm just not seeing it. There was one fruit on here. Oh, I never seen this happen before. This thing's flowering again. That sucker's flowering again. Late season. That's odd as it gets to see one flower this time of year. That's odd. It's flowering again. And it just had a fruit that was on it, but I don't see where it went. I've never seen them do it like a double bloom. I've never seen that. Now, it did a light bloom earlier. Now it did a double bloom, and that's odd. That's odd, but it's not a hard bloom. But that's got me thinking strange thoughts. There was a fruit on here. I don't see it. So I know who took it. She's right there. Let's do a little walkthrough. Now, this is Eugenia calycina, and those hold up a lot better to the heat than the regular cherry of the Rio. That's another Eugenia calycina. Eugenia calycina, but a different variety. See, the leaf is a little different. They hold up real well. Cherry of the Rio. I don't see any fruit on that. Another cherry of the Rio. These were beat up by the drought. Now, a lot of Pitanga tuba, I see like flowers, but not a lot of fruit like the rat. Some squirrel or rat. This thing's loaded, man. This thing is just totally covered in flowers. This is a variety I call lemon head. And it tastes kind of like a lemon head. If you ever had a lemon head candy, the fruit is small and it stays like a pale yellow color. It never really gets orange. But dang, if this thing is not going crazy. Look at all the flowers on it. I never seen one get that many flowers. And that is a special variety. Let's get in this grove. I fertilized it. Oh, he's got a 50-pound bag of fruit I need to pop out here. Is that a fruit? Did I make it? I made it. I got a fruit. I got a jabbity fruit. They didn't steal it. I got one, guys. I got one. I'm a jabbo farmer now. I got another one, people. The rain makes the animals not get them. I got another one, people. I got a jabber-tacabra. Abra-rabba-cadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. I got one, man. I got a fruit. I got a real live jabbity fruit in hand. One of the fruit in the hand's worth 12 in the bush and the stone and all that stuff, right? 10 pelicans are worth the weight of 8, is what my grandma told me. Well, there's another pelican. That one's not totally right, but we'll take it. We'll get in the seed. Look at that. We're taking fruit. Okay. Wow, we're out here. Oh, they're coming out of that funk. That rain just makes them wake up. You see the old leaves and then the new? The old become new, God. I need to get these weeds down, though. Might have to put a chicken in here, dude. Wow, they're going out. They're going out hard. They're going crazy. New growth coming out. Ooh, that's cool. Now, this tree got beat up by fungus. It was one of my first flowering trees, and it died back. Look at all that die back. Died back to a stump, but then look. It says, yo, just give me a little fertilizer and get off of me, dude. Get off me. Just let me grow. I might die back, but just let me grow, dude. Fertilize me a little bit. Leave me alone. Quit acting like a freak. That's what it said to me. Now, oh look, this is just a regular old Sabra. A regular old Sabra. Jabber-tacabra. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, he put one in the ground. Wow, he put one out in the ground. This is an old Patangla tugula. Patangla tugula. Look at that there. It's like a chicken pecked on it. Oh, gosh. Could you believe that? Do you think a chicken would do that to me this time of year? Come out in this garden and peck upon a fruit? Boy, they got a lot of them out here. Look at these tanger tubers. Wow, is that a fruit you can eat? I think they're poisonous. I saw it on the internet. Yeah, wouldn't eat them. Probably poisonous. Probably stay away. That's what I would do. Don't know that one. Yep, definitely. Let's keep walking. Let's keep going through. Wow, there's a Jabba Cabo over here. There's a fruit on the tree. That's a fruit. It's on the tree. It's just not ready yet. But the squirrels eat it anyway. Wow, there's another Jabba Cabo there. Look at that thing. It's a Jabba Cabo. Whoa, look at this. This is a cherry of the Rio Grande. No, a Suriname cherry. That's a Suriname cherry. If I ever did see it. A Suriname cherry. Wow, it's got fruit upon it. Doesn't it? Isn't that wild? They got it all on it. It's another Suriname cherry. A sternum cherry. And they call it a sternum cherry because when you eat it, you get a wonderful sensation in your chest, right around your sternum. So that's called a sternum cherry. And it gives you a wonderful sensation in your chest. Sternum cherry. And then we're going to go out and look at these other cherries. This is some other kind. Look at that thing. What the heck? Wow, that's photo worthy. Screenshot, go ahead. Dare ya. Whoop, whoop, don't do it. Screenshot. That's too cool. Wow, is that a fruit tree? I don't think so. That's a weed. Probably going to have Chris pull this one or spray it with Roundup. But this looks like a weed of some sort with all these white flower and that new red growth. This is some kind of weed we got to get off the lot. So we're going to cut that one down and get rid of it. Spray her with glyphosate. This one too, some kind of weed I don't want in the yard. We're going to get rid of it. It looks like it's setting all sort of fruit and everything, and there's white flowers all over it. Well, I just think I got to get it out of here. Don't you think? Now let's look over here. This is some kind of fruit tree right here. It looks like it fruited before, but it's out of fruit now. It's cool. Look at it just sitting there. Look at this one. That's another fruit tree just sitting there. Look over here. This was donated to me by a nice fella that come from Austria or Sweden, I'm sorry. And he gave me this fruit tree, and it's a lemon bay rum. It just sits out here. It smells so good. You put this on your chest before you go out on a date. Someone's gonna say, "Why does he smell so doggone good?" It's because it's that plant smells so good. That's a Kwai Muck from Adolf Grimmel's estate. Now look, that's a Suriname cherry, and it's got a little round food on it. And look at that thing. It's a different variety. I don't like this one. Okay, all right, no, that's a little resinous. I wouldn't even sell seeds off that thing. Too resinous. But I have another one of a different variety. Let me take you up into the sky. Well, we'll put you to me. I have another one of a different variety over here. It tastes a notch better. I'm gonna walk you over there to that. We're just walking down. There's an oak tree that needs to be. Whew, something smells different. It smells so good. It's a delicious smell. But one time I took it and I started rubbing it all over, and it made my skin burn. It made my skin burn. All right, we're making our way over to this mushroom pile. There's a logs with a mushroom, a mulch pile, and a Suriname. Let's get inside of it. Let's find out what happens to us. Now look, that's a pile of mulch. I have a friend, he drops off mulch here. He's a great guy, I like him a lot, but I wouldn't be nothing without him. I'm sure these are deadly mushrooms, but look, they're there on my pile of mulch, and this, you could use that as soil eventually if you wanted to. But now look, that's a Suriname cherry. This one tastes better than the last one, and it's a special variety called Dazi Blasta. I'll keep this one, and we'll pick another couple more to see if they taste any good. But they turn like a blackish color. Well, I guess that's the only one. Let me taste it. That one was delicious. Oh, I bit the seed down. What up, Abel? That last one was quite delicious, but I bit the seed. I'll throw this in my pocket. What's this? Is that a Uteca? Oh, almost fell. Is that a... That looks like a mantis egg case. I'm not gonna break it off. Oh, did I break it off? Did I? No. Is that a mantis egg case or am I tripping? And has it hatched or isn't that a ootheca thing or whatever? Blue, blue, blue. What are we looking at here, boys and girls? Some kind of egg case. Anyway. Oh, here's another. These are not as sweet as my other one. Well. It's not as good as I have a red one that tastes even better. And I planted a bunch of seedlings from my red, and I just need to start selling the seedlings. I'll probably just put them on eBay, and I'll try to make the price somewhat fair, but they are rare. And it is for my best tree. You can't get them anywhere else. But I'll try to be fair to you, because I only got 2 likes and 11 viewers, so it's probably going to be $39 because of that. But had you give me more likes, I may have dropped the price down to like 30, 32. But now you got me thinking $42.99. Yeah, $42.99. Because I don't really care if I sell any at all. Don't care if I sell a single one. I'll just plant them out and just grow the fruit for the chickens. Sounds like a better plan. They might appreciate it more, so no big deal. It's all right. 10 viewers, 3 likes, I can deal with it. I'm a big girl. I can deal with it. No one cares about fruit. They just like to watch. That's nice. Am I in your way, Chris?
Nope.
Can I get in it? So, where are you? Oh, you redid it, huh? You restructured our settlement.
Yep.
Okay. You like that? A restructuring a settlement. Is that when you have like a homestead and you get new houses and build new things? I need a restructured settlement. That's what I wish it was instead of some frickin'. Well, this is beautiful though. And you said there's room for me to put an air mattress in here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to have a window unit on it?
Guest house.
Guest house window unit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
With the Wi-Fi.
With Wi-Fi? And so we're going to run electric in these panels here in the inside, and then we're going to put a drywall?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there'll be a little tea table where I'll have tea, but I have to crouch down, right?
No, not really. Not once you get through the rabbit hole.
That's right. That's true. Then you're Allison.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And then, so wait a second. So my air mattress will be like about 3 feet by 2 feet wide, and I'll just fetal position it every night?
Until you get in through the door.
Okay, I like that. I like that. See, we're just doing a little bit of bracing on this situation here. This is a very complicated build out that we're doing. And this is designed by Bill Mollison. He's a chicken expert. And he does, yeah, I think that's his name. He learned how to do perma chicken. And you basically give all your chickens perms. There's a certain curling agent for their feathers. And you start to...
The Bob Ross.
The Bob Ross? Okay. You start to curl their feathers. It's called perma chicken. His name's Will Mollison, and he taught me everything I know. And all you have to do is curl the feather of the chicken. Once you have their feathers curled and permed properly, their manure turns into like a golden-like substance. And that's just what I heard on eBay. I mean, Wikipedia. All right, guys. I'm going to take these pictures for these auctions, and then we're going to get this perm product on these chickens like Will told me. Perma chicken. Hey, what's your name? That's why you have worms, is because you eat worms. You are what you eat. Worm butt. Her worm butt cleaned up rather nice, though, Erica. Good job. I think I did put some vinegar in their water, but I don't think I've done it long enough to make a difference. But I just bathe them in it, wash it off, and worms are like fleas. Everybody's got a couple worms. I think I've got them. Just in my eyeballs and my brain. That toxoplasmosis, I'll clean enough litter box to have them, right? Wouldn't you say?
That's just how it goes.
That's just how it goes. I read an article about it on New York Slimes. There's a chicken behind you. She's working your boot line.
She's keeping,
She's working your drip line. He's like, well, if you work his drip line and get where his feet are bent, and there's more crickets and stuff and worms and anyway.
That's what we call a hoover.
A hoover. And that's a drill bit. Okay. I like this though. Oh, goodness me. All right, I'm going inside for a minute. Good job. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go take my pictures for my auctions, and then manicure my nails, and shave my chest again, and my armpits, and my leg hair. And I'm gonna go sit by the poolside and think about popcorn. Oh wait, corn pop. Thank you. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Happy Sunday.